Hi everyone, I'm Kayla's mother Donna. Ever since Kayla and her friends started this whole YouTube thing, and took some old high heels of mine out of the back of my closet to show you, they've asked me numerous times to personally talk about them in a video. So I finally gave in, and decided I would talk about a pair of old black pumps that were briefly shown in one of the girls' earlier videos. Besides having a great story behind them, I felt they needed their own little video, because the girls decided to focus on one of my other pairs in the first video, and sort of neglected this particular pair. Anyway, the pair you see now was one of my first pair of high heels ever. I got them when I was just starting out as a cocktail waitress, and were about as high as anyone wore back then. As it turned out though, these pumps taught me a lot about men, and the unique desires some men have. These shoes opened doors for me, and absolutely changed my life, which is why I kept them all these years, and why I have a special affinity for my old heels, and shoes in general. Okay, back to the pumps. It was a very busy Friday night at the lounge, and everyone was starting off their weekend with a bang. I had just been reassigned to the high roller bar, and was told to pay special attention to a particular table with well-dressed men near the back. I felt pretty confident in my abilities, so I walked up to the table, and asked if anyone would like a drink. What happened next will be forever etched in my mind. As I'm standing there waiting for an order, the gentleman to my right quietly asks me if my feet are sore. I turn to him, and I see that he's glancing down at my right foot, which was resting casually on top of my shoe. The very same shoes you see here. I had slipped off my shoe for a second, to relieve my pinched and aching toes, and this man appeared to be quite enthralled by it. But instead of slipping my foot back into my shoe, and feeling uncomfortable, I decided to turn the tables a bit, and told him that I'd be so grateful if someone would rub them for me. As he watched, I gave him a private little toe-wiggling show before I put my pump back on. Well, the rest is history. That man became my husband, and my feet have been pampered and spoiled with the finest heels and salon treatments any girl could ever hope for. And yes, these pumps, with a little help from my tired tootsies, made it all happen.